Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. All right, just quick. How's it going? All right, so I'm going to show you this tape I just rewound. It's common for these things to split, especially if they've got sticky shed syndrome. Hopefully this one does not, but I think this has just been a snap. Now, of course, you got to unscrew all that stuff, which could be a rabbit hole of just pain in the arsery. There's no other way to put it, especially if there's it's been in non-climate control conditions sometimes, or heat. The plastic expands and contracts over the decades, and then it won't come out. Or the screws are rusted, or someone's tried to unscrew it years ago and strip the heads on it, which is really easy to do. Now here is a little way that I kind of one little thing that I do here. All right, so I just kind of get some tape. I just kind of did it around there. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try and tape this and just kind of make this side sticky there like that. Just kind of wrap the tape around so the sticky side is there, and then pull this down and then try and retrieve it. I'm trying to do this while I've got this clamped. I don't know, just have a wiggle around and push it to the sides. Then you're gonna get a screwdriver just into like this kind of clutch right there. You're gonna have to, there you go. And then hopefully, hey, there we go. You can get it out without having to. Now it's just out. I'm going to push this down again here. Sorry if it's a little out of focus and getting out of frame, but look, this tape is out now. So I did not have to undo the tape, which is, sometimes an absolute pain in the rear. But there you go. Hopefully that was clear. If it wasn't, because I'm trying to pay attention to the screen, but also see what I'm doing here. So again, get some Scotch tape, turn it inside out around a small screwdriver, stick it down the hole, kind of wiggle it around, and then put the other screwdriver in this hole here and like push it down, but it has to be held down as you then fish out the tape. Sometimes that'll work. All right, and if you've got tapes you needed digitizing, etc., so on and so forth, I do that based in Phoenix here. You can find me just go to Google Maps, type in Got Memories, you'll see the reviews. You can type on YouTube. I've got, hundreds and hundreds of videos on all this stuff, all the problems, redoing work from other companies, all these crappy box companies, restoring stuff with molds, etc., so on and so forth. Gotmemories.com. All right. And also, if you're looking for cheap pricing and comparing me to like all these crappy companies you see on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and retargeting on email, blowing up your phones, that's not me. All right. I do high quality work, and everything is dialed in. I'm a 20+ year pro doing this, versus the entry level for this industry nowadays is literally nothing. No qualifications. If you've been flipping burgers, etc., you can just get this job the next day. This is why there's so many problems with all the transfers. Tapes are deteriorating, players are harder to find, they're dropping oxide on the video heads, and this labor force in this industry is just, entry level, no qualifications, and if you've got a heartbeat, they'll hire you. It's unfortunate, but if you want this done right, you've got to go to a reputable company with Perfect 5.0 on Google, and hopefully a YouTube channel as well. All right, cheers.